What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome to the very first episode of Patron Pick. In this particular episode, we're going to be playing Pajama Sam 3, You Are What You Eat From Your Head to Your Feet. So real quickly, a Patron Pick episode is where I ask my patrons, hey, here are all the games I have that I can potentially play, what do you want me to play? And this is what was chosen for this week. These types of episodes, Patron Pick videos, will be up twice a month. Of course, as I'm almost obligated to say, if you'd like to partake...
Sam cape is. I can't do any superheroing.
Sam, I'm trying to talk. If you'd like to partake in the voting process and such, or if you want to make a suggestion, I think it's the $5 tier on Patreon, so you can always give that a look. And otherwise, if you're enjoying this particular series, let me know, and it can become an actual series. This is kind of a fun way to try games here and there and see if you guys are interested in something and, maybe make it into like a full-blown series. But regardless, here we are. We're playing as Sam. Throwback to the childhood games I played a ton as a kid. So we got all these different things we can click on. We got to find our cape, because then we can be in our final superhero form. Did anyone... I actually played the very first Pajama Sam game. I did a Let's Play of it.
Your dinner spoiling days are over. Pajama Sam is on his way.
I actually played the first game in this series 5 years ago on my channel. It was really funny because I went back and I actually listened to the first episode, and it was back when I had like an intro, like a 15-second series of like cool looking clips set to intense music, and then I start off with my typical, catchphrase, and I was even saying that kind of differently, and it was just, the mic quality, it was a real throwback. But regardless, I do enjoy these games. They're pretty important to me from like a childhood standpoint, so if you guys are interested, I'd be down to keep going with a game like this.
The pantry, of course.
Of course.
Hello?
These mischievous
Somebody
cookies.
there?
Nobody here but us potatoes.
All right, cookies. I know you're in here. What's... Hey, that tickle.
Are these cookies tickling him?
Stop that. Where are you taking me?
Don't worry, Sam. We learned from the first game that there's no need to hide when it's dark outside. Pajama Sam 3, you are what you eat from your head to your feet. Copyright 2000. Wow. What a throwback.
Oh boy.
Wow, a lot of foods.
Party.
Yeah, no kidding. What do we got going on here?
This looks like a job for Pajama Sam.
Pajama Sam! That's really funny. Ah, I see. So we revealed a doorway to exit. You are already pretty full after eating those cookies. I don't
I
know.
believe I ate the whole thing.
You ate it, Sam.
Just to reassure us, like, I can't believe it. No, don't worry. You did eat it all.
Great party.
Yep.
What is this up here?
Oh boy, a box top. If I can find 20 of these,
I figured.
can get a Pajama Man action figure with
Titanic elbow thrust. Nice. So we found one of those box tops, man. That takes me back too. What does this stand for? SSAM.
Is this party for me?
Nope.
I think you spelled my name wrong.
How's that?
On the sign, Sam should only have one S.
Oh, that? Oh, that's SSAM. It stands for Snacks and Sweets Aggressive Majority.
Oh,
What? Aggressive majority? And then it's hot dog. Just doing a little like disco stuff.
I'm Sam.
Of course, otherwise you wouldn't be here, right?
This is hilarious. We'll take our time. We'll explore quite a bit. See what all these little interactions have to offer.
Getting kind of full.
Yeah, you don't say. Taking something from the
I
cookie
wonder
jar?
if I should stop eating this stuff.
Yeah, I wonder. Don't worry, we won't make you eat anymore. What do we have over here? What even is this? Sam showing off his dance moves. Alright, we'll chat with this popsicle. And then we'll head on out. It looks like Sam just goes over and dances with whoever. That's pretty funny. I dig it. All right, let's head on out.
Well, thanks everyone. This is a great party, but I think I should be going now. It's almost my dinner time and I wouldn't want to spoil it. My mom made all that broccoli?
This is clearly not a place for healthy food, Sam. They're not big fans.
Yeah!
Jail!
Jail!
What did it say? Snacks and sweets, aggressive
You can
majority.
just wait here in jail until your trial next month, healthy boy.
Now it makes a lot more sense.
Next month? But it's almost time for dinner.
Tell it to the fudge. Now if
Tell
you'll
to the
excuse
fudge.
me, I got to get back to the party. Tra-la-la-la-la.
I can't stay in here a whole month.
That's really
Gotta
funny.
get out of here.
Maybe we get some help from our little friend Broccoli. But first, get ourselves a nice
Oh,
box
right,
top.
Box top.
Oh boy, a box top. I wonder if Pajama Sam's voice actor became like, or had some sort of a career that was triggered by this, you know?
My name's Sam.
I'm Florette. Are you a political prisoner too?
I don't know. I think I'm in here because I said I didn't want to spoil my dinner.
The sweets don't always get along well with the other foods.
But I'm not a food.
Are you sure about that?
How come you're in here, Florette? Did you not want to spoil your dinner too?
I'm one of the delegates to the big peace conference at the food pyramid.
Peace
At the food
conference?
pyramid,
Yeah.
love it.
Delegates from all the food groups are supposed to get together to work out our differences. I represent the vegetables.
Oh,
Oh, what a reply there, Sam. What do we got going on this calendar? 2 cupcakes to a hot dog. All right, let's see what happens if we try and
will
find the
open the
key.
cell door.
This part of the cane looks a little broken. Maybe we can do a little something with that.
Hey, I think this is...
Nice.
Oops. Gee, I didn't mean to break anything. Well, maybe this will come in handy.
I wonder. He just fits that in his pocket. Did you guys see that? So I wonder if we're supposed to use the cane to actually get this. Let's see. How do I even access? Whoa. How do I even access?
Pajama Sam always helps those in need.
Shouldn't I like be able to access? Oops. The items. Yeah. Here we go. See if we can hook that key over there and break out. Not as if Sam couldn't, just eat his way through the cell door. He seems to be quite fond of
Can't
sweets.
reach it.
Can't reach it. Maybe break off another part of it. Maybe you have to use it to
That's not gonna do me any good.
just do a little bit of like a lockpick or something. What are these guys? Something hidden under them, maybe?
Hey, bonbons! I like those.
Bonbons. All right. Let's see here. What do we want to do with the bonbons?
I'm pretty sure that won't work.
Maybe we can stick
I
that.
don't think that will do much good.
Well, clearly this logic is not syncing up with me quite well. Maybe we throw the bonbon at the key to knock it off? Ooh, Sam, look at that wind up. And the toss. Nice. Don't worry, if you missed, you had another 10 to 20 to work with, but... Okay, maybe now it's in reach. Let's see if we can grab it with the cane now. Looks like it. Man, what a throwback. Kids games and all that stuff. I played a bunch of this. Pajama Sam,
Gee,
Freddy Fish, Spy
I think
Fox.
maybe I deserve a reward.
Hum. Sam, that cane is taller than you. How did you eat that? Alright, well, now, wait, do we seriously have to use the key on the lock? Sam, come on, that should have been like, alright, now that I got it. Gotta free the vegetables.
Hooray, it's open!
Sam, you did it! Quick, let's get out of here before they come back.
Okay, let's go.
This voice acting, gotta love it. Oh man, I remember playing this.
We'd better not let them see us.
Oh man.
I've got to get to that peace conference at the food pyramid as quickly as possible. Thank you so much for getting us out of there, Sam. You're a real hero. See you later.
Aww, I ship it. So, she's off to the food pyramid. We could probably get going there ourselves.
Shouldn't bother me. After all, there's no blue food, right? But I'm not taking any chances.
Why are there, like, neurons? I'm pretty sure these are neurons. Alright,
Here's
anyways,
another box top.
let's pick up the box top. And we get on over to the food pyramid. Catch up with Broccoli. See what's going on over there. Don't want to get caught by those, what are they, sweet rolls or Tootsie Rolls or something of the like. I love that it's pretty accurate too. The doors, the big base, you know, the breads and your fruits and veggies, and you got your meats and your dairy, and then all the way at the top you got your sweets. And then
Another
of course another box top. We're already at 4 out of 20. 4 out of 20. Making quite a bit of progress. Let's head on in. Oh, and those are like waffles and rolls on the side. Man, the artistic.
No, General, no.
The artistic direction is pretty solid. It's definitely hard to appreciate as a kid, I'd imagine. But no box tops. Also, shout out to that carrot from the very first game. He was easily one of my favorite aspects of the No Need to Hide, or No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside.
Hi, Carrot.
Sam, boy, am I glad to see you. The island of Mop Top is in big trouble.
Mop Top?
Yeah, Mop Top. Here's what's going down. The folks who live on Mop Top are all foods, right? The Fats and Sweets group is taking over. There's just so many of them. They're causing problems all over the island. General Beatfoot wants to declare war on them.
That doesn't sound very good.
You got that right. So, I've organized a peace conference. One member of each of the 6 food groups has been chosen as a delegate, and they're supposed to all get together here at the pyramid to talk out their differences.
I think Florette said something about that before.
Right. She's one of the delegates at the conference. Trouble is, only 2 are here and there are supposed to be 6. That's bad news. We need everybody or the conference is off.
What? The conference is off? All right, that's it. This means war.
No, General, no. The conference is still on.
He's like a hot pepper, so he's like hot-headed and ready to go to war, spicy and all that.
Here's another
And
box
the
top.
peace conference is pretty funny, get all the groups together, and it's so funny when you play kids games, as an adult, and you look back and you're like, oh, what are the abundantly clear principles they were trying to teach the kids? So we gotta find all of these other delegates, right? It's so funny, there are like all these different things you can do to interact with the environment.
Oh, one more thing, Sam. I've got to stay here and keep the general from declaring war. So somebody needs to find the other 4 delegates and get them here. They must have run into
What good is a
trouble.
general
They'll be here by now.
that will...
I can find them for you. Pajama Sam.
Wait, what am I
always helps
finding?
those in need.
Oh, delegates, right?
But how will I recognize them?
That part is easy. They'll all be wearing straw hats. Florette and Luke Wigglebig are here.
Wigglebig?
The delegates still missing are
I
Chuck
see.
Cheddar, Dean 47, Granny Smythe, and Pierre Lapin.
What's this? A garrison of sweets just marched through the headlands. War, I tell you.
No, General, wait!
Boy, I better find those delegates and get them here as fast as I can.
What good is a general, is what I was saying, if they just by default declare war whenever there isn't someone to keep them from declaring war? That's really funny. Wow, Pajama Sam, quite the acrobat, aren't you? Can we go in this door? We can. What's over here? Is that an onion? Would explain why the onion is crying and
I'm
everything.
Sam. You're the librarian, right?
Yes, that's right.
Why are you crying? Can I help?
Oh, no, thank you. Is this a book I'm reading? It's very sad.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
What are these?
It was like IDs? Library cards?
Those are library cards. If you could bring me a picture of yourself, I'll put it on the card and you'll be able to borrow books from the library.
Oh, nice. Man, last time I borrowed a book from the library takes me back. I used to go to the library a decent amount as a kid, rent out, VHS tapes and books. My mom was a teacher before she had me, so she was always on top of making sure had all these educational videos and all that stuff to read and watch, obviously. So now it looks like, oh, this area is no longer on patrol, so maybe we can head over here. It looks like, according to the sign, we're going to be heading to the heart. We got, oh man, I remember the condiments. I remember the condiments so well. And then we got the eyes. Okay, so we're clearly in the body, right? And that's why there were the neurons. Take a look at the eyes on the sign following the mouse. Whoa, massive breakthrough technology from the 90s PC games. Let's head on over to the condiments. I think there's like a mini game you have to play or something.
Hey, a big donut! And it's a swing!
A donut swing. That's really funny.
Whee!
I think it breaks? Question mark? Looks like the donut's having a lot of fun too.
Hi, I'm Sprinkle. Hi, I'm Sam. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were... I should have asked.
It's okay, I love to swing. What else would I be doing tied to a tree like this?
That's a good point.
I don't know, ask Sayedi? Rip. Let's head on over here to the condiment area. Or this is not the condiment area, this is definitely somewhere else. What's going on over here? Some hard labor, it seems.
Excuse me, could you let me through?
I don't think we're gonna be getting through anytime soon unless we can get their attention. Is this gonna work? Ooh, you definitely got their attention.
Quitting time!
Wow.
Looks like we let everyone go on break, potentially. So now we can climb on up here. Where are we off to now? Whoa, is that a fortune cookie? It is a fortune cookie. That is really funny. What do you have to say, Mr. Fortune Cookie?
I am called Syllabus the Sage,
Syllabus.
for reasons I cannot fathom.
Fathom?
I sit here atop Mount Wisdom and ponder the deeper mysteries of the universe.
What are you pondering right
I
now?
love it.
I'm wondering how gravity works. I can see that it does work, but how?
That's a heavy question.
Very funny.
I appreciate the pun, Sam. And interestingly enough, we're not 100% sure how gravity works. Obviously, a lot of you guys have probably heard, oh yeah, like Newton's laws and all that stuff, but they don't actually describe what's an actual force. They're kind of an approximation of what Einstein covered with relativity, and that, Newton's laws only work, on a certain scale. They're not actually describing an actual force. It's more so that objects tend to move closer to each other over time through time-space based on how massive they are. Not that there's an actual force, drawing them together. And they've been searching for, the particle that would convey that force. But this is probably way too much for Pajama
That
Sam.
horn is really big.
Yes, it's called the Horn of Celebration.
Horn of
I
Celebration.
like to blow it when I find the answer to a question I'm pondering.
What happens when you blow it?
Try it and see.
Are we gonna cause like an avalanche or something?
That was fun.
Phew, I wasn't ready yet.
I apologize then, I guess.
Hey, a gondola. I wonder where it goes.
We'll find out by going on the gondola, it seems. This is so funny. Oh, it's the Cheddar dude. What's he doing over here? You look like you're stranded.
Hello.
Howdy.
You're wearing a straw hat. Are you one of the delegates to the peace conference?
That's right. I'm Chuck Cheddar, Cheese of Adventure. I'm on my way to the conference, but my balloon got stuck here in this blasted cotton candy cloud. There didn't used to be so many of them around.
I'm Pajama Sam. Can I give you a lift?
I can't leave the balloon behind, but there is something you can do for me.
Pajama Sam always helps those in need.
Well, that's me. You see, I need to add some weight to the balloon, so it'll be heavy enough to get unstuck and float down.
why don't I climb aboard?
No. It's got to be just the right amount of weight. You see? Or I'll go down too fast and crash.
Oh, well, how much weight do you need?
That's the problem. I'm not sure. I'll need 10 pounds of sand altogether. But there's already one sandbag hanging under the balloon, and I can't see how much weight is in it. Can you see it from there?
No, but don't worry, I'll think of something.
I know you a big one.
What a cheesy adventurer. That's pretty funny. Quite the predicament. Can we go across? Oh, we can. He's not blocking the way by any means. Cool. So skis and poles are self-service. So we can go skiing. Is this like a mini game of sorts? First,
Here's
of course,
another box
we'll pick
top.
up this box top. We're at 7. 7. We've probably explored almost half the game now.
Oh boy, I'm gonna go skiing.
I guess we're going skiing, guys. I'm excited. I dig it. I've been skiing since I was like 3. Both
Let's
water
go to
and
the bottom is
snow
a rotten
skiing.
egg.
And he's off. Oh, yeah, we're playing all right. Gotta avoid that. Oh man. Whoa. I guess we'll go blue circle. Interesting. Can I? What was that? Is that something I should be keeping an eye out for? What happens if I click? Nothing. Alright, guys. I'll go red square. I'm sure there's some sort of path that I'm going on by choosing the routes and everything, but this is so funny. Also, oh, the mountains in the background are like teeth. Oh, interesting.
Boy, that was fun.
So fun. So clearly there's an area we can go if we do the right combinations of things. I'm not going to spend the time trying every single one of them right now, which could do, and I think we'll just come back when we figure out what that combination should be.
What a cool looking tree. I think there's ketchup growing on it.
There's
And
ketchup.
some other stuff too. I don't think I can get over there. It looks like it's too far for me to swim.
Maybe we can use the donut?
What else do you like to do besides swing, Sprinkle?
I used to like to swim quite a bit. Well, float, really. I'm a good floater.
Alright then, I think that answers that question. Do we have anything we can use to cut it? No. Cool, then we'll head on over to the eyes and see what we can find. These carrots? Makes sense, given carrots give you plenty of vitamin A, which is necessary for a lot of the, functions. I think it's rhodopsin, an element of your cones and rods. It's not both of them. I think it's the cones. I think it's the cones. We'll see. I have the feeling they're not going to be too...
Guards only.
Does that mean I can't go in?
Well, let's see.
It's no guards allowed.
No, that's not right. It's guards only.
Gourds only, that's right.
Gourds.
And, well, he's not a gourd, so...
So that would mean...
I love my vlog. It's like,
No, you can't go in.
that's really funny.
No admittance.
Unless you're a guard.
Which you're not.
A guard.
Sorry.
That's okay.
So maybe we need to find some sort of like gourd-like presentation so we can come back. Alright, well, I think we might need to... Maybe we can we maybe cut the rope or pull it down or something? Oh, no, we can untie it. That's convenient.
Whoop! Oh my! It's a good thing I can float. Say, the water is very nice today.
I'm trying to think because I'm learning about the eyes right now. Where does retinol play a role in the eye? Because that's one of the main vitamin A derivatives. All right, so now let's head on over to the condiment section.
I bet all kinds of things grow on trees that I never even thought about. I'd like to get a close look at that tree, but I'll have to find a way to cross the river.
I wonder.
Why don't you come in for a swim, Sam? The water's lovely.
I don't want to get too wet before dinner, but maybe you could give me a ride.
Yeah.
Sure, hop on.
Nice. Now let's head on over. I have no idea how they're moving in the water, but...
Boy, this is great. Look at all these different sauces.
Yes, it's a condiment tree.
Oh boy, ketchup. Ketchup is good on... This is relish. The kind you make with pickles. This is mayonnaise. Mom puts it in deviled eggs. Yum. Barbecue sauce. I put this on my peas. Mom thinks I'm nuts, but it's good. Hot sauce. And it's the extra spicy kind. Ew, horseradish. This stuff is too strong for me.
I'm a fan of horseradish.
Some people like it. This is teriyaki sauce. My mom likes to cook things with it.
Okay.
This one's vinegar. It tastes awful by itself, but it's good on salads and things. Mustard. I like mustard on my sandwiches.
Mustard was actually originally a sort of toxin produced by plants to keep things from eating them. Fun fact.
Oh boy, ketchup. Ketchup is good on everything.
It's not immediately apparent which condiment I need. What? I thought we might be able to grab the rope, but I guess not. Alright, well I guess we gotta find these other delegates. Let's head on up here. I do think maybe it's worthwhile to try these other combinations. I'm sure we're supposed to already have one in mind, but at the moment it seems like I can't really think of much else to do. Can't get a picture of myself or anything like that yet. I could try, like, you know, throwing a couple things down. I'm pretty sure I have to see the bag first. What is this? As I try to interact with, like, the mouse or something like that on the desk, it just keeps going away. That's really funny.
I'll need some skis before I go down there.
Oh, do I really have to put the skis on again before I go down?
I'm gonna go skiing.
I imagine the spiciness, you know, is gonna play a role in something too, but not 100% sure yet.
Geronimo!
Geronimo! Alright, off we go. I think what we'll do is we'll stay all the way to the left and just keep going left. What if there's like any sort of indication? I'm sure there is somewhere. So it looks like the decision is at least the same thus far. Whoa. Mouse, please. Thank you, thank you. Blue circle, blue circle. Are we going to be presented with yellow triangle versus blue circle again for the last one? Oh, no, it's different. Red square versus red square. And then the finish line. So we're back here. So interesting.
That was great.
So I think honestly we'll call it here for now because I'm a little bit of a block, I guess. I would probably take a little bit of time to walk around and see if there's anything else we can do. Maybe there's like the heart area over here. Maybe we can hop on here and see.
How about another ride?
Sure, anytime.
Head over to the cardiovascular region. But it's been about half an hour of playing the game, and this game is only, I think, an hour and a half or so long. Like, it shouldn't really be taking that long. We got, what is this guy here? Looks like there's a clot of some sort we need to get past, and oh, there's the heart in the distance. But again, let me know if you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys want to see more Pajama Sam 3. You know, it's, again, like I said in the beginning, it's really funny to go back and play games from your childhood. It's really funny to go back and see just older games in general too, like an old computer game that I played when I was a kid, and I really just appreciate everything that maybe you missed when you first played it. It's always fun to throw on the nostalgia goggles, but it's really fun to see the art and the voice acting and the fun little mini games and, you know, old point-and-click adventures just in general as a genre aren't something that's around as much anymore. So it's pretty cool to go back and visit that. I'm appreciating the structures and the design and the choices and like which vegetables are where and like how the how I guess everything is built. You know, just a lot of jokes, a lot of actual like knowledge, you know, references that went over my head when I was a kid and last played this. So I'm enjoying it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Again, this is the first episode of Patron Pick. If you are interested in influencing which games show up on this series, you can always do so by becoming a $5 patron. The description is in the description. The link to my Patreon page is in the description below, so do check that out. And thanks again to the patrons that made this possible. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you'd like to see more of it, you know, just let me know. But anyways, until the next episode of Patron Pick, this has been Night Zero, and this mission is complete.